Hi, everybody. My name is TOMEKA Brackins, and I am the creator of the series I call All That Jazz. Now, it's a series I'm creating with the use of this tool called GoAnimates.com, which is something I actually found while I was on YouTube. It's a site where you can get to create your own type of animation the way you want it. And so when I originally started this, it was just like a little 30-second skit thing, just to see what it was like. And the more and more I started doing these skits, the more fun I was having. And so I decided to try to do like maybe a full length series. Right now I'm starting on this project called All That Jazz. Now, it's actually based on my past experience when I was a teenager and maybe a little younger. And so I created this character named Jazz. She's a little punky, little bit quirky, little fun, but really smart. And but she doesn't always make the best choices. And so she reminds me so much of myself. And a lot of the situations that she gets into is somewhat similar situations that I had been through. So it was easy for me to come up with script ideas because all I had to do was just look at my own past. And I just absolutely love doing these cartoons. And still learning. I know it's through a website and all that, but hopefully maybe I can venture off into a different type of animations and create my own characters on my own. But right now I just enjoying doing these fun videos. Um, Jazz to me is like she's kind of reminds me of Punky Brewster with a little punk edge, but kind of dressed like she's still from the '80s with the combat boots, the lace. Kind of remind you with like Madonna, with the multi jewelry, the pearls, the lace jacket and shirt or whatever. And then she has some really interesting friends. You have Monica, who's more of the together girl. And then you got Brittany, who's more like the party girl, but still sweet. And then you have Jackie, who's more the older, but even though she's the same age, she's more like the more mature one. And then you have the clique, the girls, what I call the clique, which would be Tiffany and Ashley. They're the ones that the other girls like Jasmine do not like. They're not the most liked people, but they are like considered what you call the mean girls. And so I had to put them in there because you have to. That's what teenagers go through. They go through all these issues, trying to fit in, peer pressure, sex, drugs, all that stuff. And so that's what I was focusing on doing this little series. I'm hoping to make it a longer series and make like episodes. I'm really looking forward to that, and especially with the way I had the characters so far. Right now, we've dealt with uh, whether Jazz was ready for sex or not. We dealt with issues with the prom and breakups and self-reliance. Girls need to learn how to stand up for themselves and be proud of themselves. We got dealt with responsibilities. The girls do live at home and they have to be responsible for what they're supposed to do. Their school, their friends, their family, they deal with a lot of stuff. And I incorporate that from stuff that I've been through. And so, it's fun just creating new characters and giving them new personalities and stuff. If I have to say who's my favorite character, actually it would be Jazz, because Jazz is so like me. She's just like the typical teenager, She's just so out there, but yet she wants to learn about life, and while she's learning, it's kind of like in the end of each series, you see her in her bed, in her room, on her bed, about what she's learned and what, what she has to learn and what more that she needs to learn. And so I kind of like how it ended, so I'm going to keep that every series, in the end where she's, telling her day, or if it's even not about her, it's about her friends or her family. It's stuff that you have to, that you go through, and then sometimes you need, it's like a little life lesson type of deal. And so that's what I'm right now venturing into. And so, sorry, my dog is messing around with my guinea pigs. It's like I said, it's something new I'm trying, and I hope you guys like it. It's the YouTube site is TOMEKA Love, as capital T, and then OMEKA LOVE all together on YouTube. So far, I have made about 47 videos. Most of them are jazz, but there's some that's a little different shorts, a little peeps cartoons. There's like 30 seconds. Some are maybe 2 minutes, or some little funny stuff. I do tend to, though, on some of the jazz videos, there is a little bit of a language thing where I do have a tendency to curse, or the characters do. So I'm trying to tone that down, as much as I can. But I am trying to be as real as can be. So bear with me. But I hope you guys enjoy these videos. I'm planning on making more. Hopefully, like I said, making more episodes. Can't wait to see what kind of shenanigans and adventures Jazz and her friends get into. And like she says, it's all good and gravy. Well, I will see you again next time. Take care. Bye-bye.